Well, that was just what I needed. Welcome to Victoria. We have successfully made it across the Nullarbor. This is Sawpit Campground and it is a beautiful free one just outside of Portland, because over the next couple of days we're going to be tackling the Great Ocean Road as we continue the journey east. Before we move any further though, let's take you for a walk. Come buddy. I'd completely forgotten how lush and green Victoria can be. I don't know if it's just because the new year has recently rolled around, but lately I've been thinking a lot about changes that have happened in my life in the last couple of years, but almost more so changes that haven't happened. I've come to the realization that the ones that haven't happened is because I've been taking a bit of a back seat, to be honest. I haven't put in the work, or I haven't been brave enough to put myself out there, vocalize what I want to achieve and just really go for it. I've realized I'm the only one that's getting in the way of me achieving all my dreams, and I've realized that's got to change. Okay, take me home, Ock. It's been a big day.
I've been hoping maybe you might open up and tell me alright. Let's go see what living is like.
I was just getting ready to hop into bed and I had a feeling I was being watched. Morning, buddy.
And just take a few moments just to settle into the space around you, noticing different sounds.
Well, it turns out I'd also forgotten how cold it gets in Victoria. Good morning. Last night I had an amazing sleep, other than the fact that I woke up in the middle of the night with it actually raining on me because I'd left the skylight open. I love here how everyone is kind of just taking a sleep in and a quiet morning with this beautiful, calm surrounding and the wet, cold weather. Ocky's also a happy little Vegemiter. Loves his Vegemite toast. Well, not a bad home office. I am just putting the finishing touches on a project that I've been working on for so long, and I'm pretty sure it is going to be good to go before the end of this video, so I'll be announcing that a little bit later. I was also just looking at the distances we have to travel today, and the next campsite's only 2 hours away, which, coming from the west coast of Australia, is just a walk in the park. There's definitely one stop. We've got to stop off on the way though. Well, she's a bit blowy, but the sun has come out and we have made it to the start of the Great Ocean Road.
I don't need to right the wrong. I'm not looking
Well, that sun has come back out with a vengeance. Sunsmart. I could not take you to see the 12 Apostles on the way along the Great Ocean Road. I do absolutely love this area though, because I spent over 3 years of my life living in Geelong, which is only a few hours away, and I would often come down and surf down this way. And whilst I was on the drive, I was also thinking about the conversation that I started with you last night about being the one that's getting in the way of achieving what I want. And I think self-limiting beliefs have got to be really common. I think a lot of us have chosen safe paths because the fear of failure, especially publicly, is really daunting. So I'd love it if this year is the year that we all go for it. I have started by publicly committing to buying my own land, building my own property, which is a dream of mine. I'm also committing to daily exercise and meditation because I know how good both of them are for me. I know both of them really help calm my mind and get me thinking straight. And I just want this year to be a screw it year. Like, let's go for it. And before I leave this absolute paradise, I think I'm going to sneak in one more cheeky meditation, because how often do you get the chance to say you've meditated in front of an apostle? I want to quickly thank Headspace for sponsoring today's video. I'm really excited about this as I think it's the perfect way for us to kickstart our year of change. My first experience with meditation happened over 4 years ago when Lee and I attended a meditation retreat in Ecuador. During those first few sessions, I really experienced for the first time moments of my mind almost completely clearing, and I felt like I was almost floating. And I quickly saw how meditation could be really transformational for me. However, once I was on my own, I started to feel a little bit uncomfortable and uneasy, and inevitably it dropped off out of my routine. And that's how it was up until a year ago when I was introduced to the Headspace app for the first time, and I decided to make it a mindful part of my journey around Australia. Since then, I've been able to incorporate meditation, even if it's just a short session, into either my morning or evening. And I found that even after just a few minutes, I'm calmer and less reactive to the negative thoughts and emotions I may have been experiencing. And this in turn helps me make braver choices rather than those derived from fear. One of my favorite parts is that you can choose specific meditation courses depending on what you're experiencing or struggling with. And as well as guided meditations, there are also mindful walks and runs, breathing exercises, and sleep content to help you drift off. Headspace really is meditation made simple, helping you create life-changing habits to support your mental health and create a healthier, happier you. Let this be the start. Be kind to yourself and sign up to Headspace today. Normally you get access to a 7-day free trial, but they're doing an exclusive offer for Max and Oki viewers where you get a 60-day free trial by clicking the link in the description below. I promise you, you're gonna love it. And yes, Oki, it's time. Let's head to the next campsite.
Are you ready? By the way I ask, I'm not sure I am. What are we waiting for?
We have now entered the Otway Ranges, and wow, it's stunning.
Farewell to all we've held on to. Been treating me well, but it's time for something new. Economy of all we've known, worth its weight in the gold. We'll spend it all of our tomorrow.
Someone is happy to be up in the mountains, eh, bud? It sounds like someone else is joining us. I knew we wouldn't have this spot for long. Och, you are a male model. I think he is loving this camp. Wow, I feel like this place is just really reaffirming to me that I want to live somewhere surrounded by trees. The forest all around this area is so dense and thick with wildlife. I can hear them all just living their little lives in there. I am so glad I stumbled upon this campsite. I will leave the name of it here. So if you guys ever are in the area, I'm also very fortunate in that my camp neighbours are absolutely lovely. I love the fact they are literally from Melbourne. They've driven 2.5 hours because they had a night off tonight and they just wanted to get out and get into nature, which is exactly what I want to hear. They've invited me for a campfire tonight. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Morning. It's a little cold. It was the coldest night I've had in so long last night, and it's pretty windy. I really hope my new friends slept okay out there. How'd you sleep, Hawk? Well, there's signs of life.
I'm sure this will help.
Morning. How'd you sleep?
Last night was a nightmare.
Oh no. Will coffee make things a little bit better?
Oh, you know it will.
I should have sent him in there to warm you up. Good morning. So it turns out Sam's actually a barista, so I don't know why I made the coffees first time. He's going to teach me some skills.
You know, hopefully I can prove my worth.
What was that? What was the tip for the initial bit for getting the latte art?
Just a bit of cold soy milk in the espresso.
Hey guys, we're back how to make coffee 101 with Sam, Veronica and Max. And of course, Aki.
You just want to push again.
Oh wow, it already looks so much better than mine.
Yeah.
Okay, this has become also one of my goals for this year. I'm putting it out there. Look at Aki just hanging out, helping him pack up the tent. Well, the sun is coming out. It has been a little bit slower start to the morning than planned, but well worth it. Those two were absolute gems, and we're going to catch up again in Melbourne. But for now, it's time for a quick little waterfall hike, and then we're going to keep heading east.
See the sunlight breaking. Who says the feeling has to? What's done is done, let the day begin. When we know what we're living for, oh, let the good times roll.
Well, rest in peace, clean Oki. But as always, totally worth it. This is unbelievable. And I've got to say, even though I'm looking a bit further north for my property, this area is really tempting me right now.
Then let's let the good times roll. See the sunlight breaking. Who says the feeling has to? What's done is done, let the day begin. When we know what we're living for, let the good times roll.
Okay, she's ready. This is what I was mentioning yesterday morning that I've been working on for a long time, and as you'll be able to tell by the rest of this video is all about being brave enough to just kind of go for it and commit and stop putting off what you kind of wish that you were doing but you haven't. And I started with, like I said, committing to the property. I've committed to my health, and now this is more committing, I guess, to Max and Oki in general, because I've been working really hard over the last couple of months with the help of my very talented friend to make a new website that's maxnocky.com. I'm going to walk you all through it because I made it with the idea that it's going to be a really valuable resource for all of you guys. And so let me just show you, like I said, it's just going to be a very quick walkthrough because I'd love for you to go and visit yourself at maxnocky.com. I'll put that link in the video description below, but the main landing page is kind of just a welcome page, and then it's got a few other things like if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, which I hope you all have hit that subscribe button. Maybe a good reminder too. I will have my latest video up there, so if you jump on the website, you can check whether I put up another video if you don't see it on YouTube. This is just about the Patreon and how you can support me on there, what those benefits include. And then this one I'm really excited about. It's what's inside the van, and with that I have a free gear list. So on here, every item that I have in my van, from the van build, accessories, including my camera gear, it is all listed on this website, and you can click on there and then it will show you exactly what I use. If you're chasing the same gear, there is links to it for on Amazon and their websites, and if you do buy through those, I do get a little kickback even though it costs nothing extra. So I'd highly encourage you to click through those links, check them out whenever you do need to buy anything for your van. Now, another section that I'm really happy about is this one, which is discount codes. One of the things I get asked about so often is people messaging me asking where I had a discount code for a particular sponsor that I've had in the past because they'd like to use it, and I love that, and that you want to click on the link. This puts it all in one place, so all my discount codes are on this page. So if you are looking for any of them, you can visit here. And for example, here's my Headspace one. So click the link below for the free 60-day trial. You'll be able to click that and it will take you straight there. And there is going to be another section that's kind of already a little bit in the works because it is going to be on collating all the information about the off-grid build process. I want this to be a really handy resource for anyone else that's interested in doing it themselves. It's going to be started with all the resources that you all have already recommended to me over the last couple of videos. Thank you so much for those, by the way. There's honestly so many, and sorry if I haven't gotten back to you, but I do really appreciate it. My favorite one so far would have to be from 𝐟𝐸𝐶 because it is this book called An Insider's Guide to Your Great Escape Homestead Survival by Marty Rainey. It's just packed of useful information that some of it I wouldn't have thought of when looking to buy land, so that's very convenient at this time. So thank you so much. As I said, I want this to be a resource that is handy for all of you to have, and also just for me to reference back as well. I want to say a huge thank you to Lane, who is the one that designed this website. She's done such a good job and it's such a beautiful site. I'm going to put her info in the description below if you're looking at having a website built. She's a website designer, and yeah, she's incredible. So look Lane up. Sorry, you're a bit squished under there. Here you go, buddy. Oof, well, I tell you what, it is nerve-wracking putting that stuff out there, but it feels bloody good to do it. Just put it out there and go for it. I'm so excited that that website is now live. It has been a long time coming. And one final thing that has also been a long time coming, and I guess we may as well just go for it all in one. There is going to be one more section on the website that we have left open, and that is for Max and Oki merch. We have been making videos together for almost 5 years now, and we have never had any merch of our own. And I think a big part of that is because I'm a perfectionist, but also I wasn't interested in making anything that's fast fashion, that's shitty, that you're not going to want to wear, or that's going to get ruined really quickly. I want something that's high quality, and it may be clothes. There's also stuff that might go on your car. There's a few things in the works, but I'm very, very keen for you to see these designs because personally, I can't even wait to have them for myself, let alone share them with all of you. And my hope for this is to really be about building community. And if you see someone else wearing this merch or have it on their car, you're going to recognize not only someone else that follows us, but someone else that is, you know, kind and open to conversation and is just a genuine person. That's my hopes. So yeah, I'm very excited for that, guys, but that one you're going to have to wait a little bit more for. I'm ready to wrap it up. I'm not sure if Oki is. We are pretty much going to be wrapping this video up here because we are almost home. Well, by home, I'm saying back to Torquay, and tomorrow morning at sunrise I'm going surfing with my best mate. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember that although it's daunting to put yourself out there and to go for your dreams, there's a chance we only get one shot at this life, so please try and make the most of it. That's what Oki and I are trying to do, and yeah, be kind to yourself, say hi to your dog for me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Say bye, buddy.
Just taking those deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth.